Hi, this wonderful November has been a wonderful time for us to move forward, but wham bam, we're all going through, or most of us, transitions. And I'm included. Okay, so let's talk about that because here we want to move forward and things are either like a tower and are blowing up in our face, or there's difficulty, or there's some kind of transition that is happening. But here's the thing, folks. There are transitions in growth. That's what causes the growth. Because if everything is fine and wonderful and we're just moving forward, we don't have to worry about it, right? We don't have to worry about all that. We just are the same. But here's the thing, we also don't grow to our full potential. And neither does our business, neither does our love life, neither does our health. Yeah, it takes in here so that things come alive out here. Okay? So how do we move through these transitions and how do we ensure our growth during these transitions? Two very good questions. And I'm going to answer it with three ways, I think. The first one is when you're going through a transition and you know it, when things just seem to blow up, keep your calm. Don't go haywire with it. Know that that's what's happening. You're going through a transition. There is something that comes to an end. There's a new beginning. And focus on getting into the new beginning. Focus on what wasn't working in the past. But stay calm. There's no reason to start getting all crazy because it's not going to help you. It's just not going to help you. Second, after you deal calmly with this wonderful transition that you're dealing with or this tower moment, now look back at it and see what you have learned. Either you have learned something about the business that wasn't working, or you start to see how you handled it. Geez, I really liked this new calm me. I like to feel in control. Lesson. Or, oh my gosh, I don't like all this, and I don't like this blowing up, and I don't like how this is really working in the business. I just don't understand why things don't work, and I think people are just not helping me out. And learn lesson two. Maybe I need to elevate myself into a calmer position. Do you see? It's all about your personal growth. Then, a lot of times during a transition, ideas start coming to us. How does that happen? It's when we're having fun or we're at peace, or when we're taking care of ourselves, meaning going for walks, a hot, wonderful bath, reading a book we like. Taking the time for ourselves will help us to grow and get through that transition with more ease. You've got to find the fun in life. You have to find treating yourself nice, at least. So either start a new creative project, maybe paint something you've never painted before, or just draw, or get your hands dirty in the dirt, or whatever it is. Take time, because that will make the transition go faster, and you'll be able to look at the higher lessons and learn and grow so that the next time you don't have to go through that transition again. And then the third thing is to allow yourself to not blame yourself. It's not your fault you're going through a transition. In fact, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Because like I said, as you grow, so does everything in your life, your career, your love life, your health, all that wonderful stuff that we love. So there's nothing to blame yourself for. You're growing. If the business closed because of you think let it go. Learn from the higher lessons of it. Maybe I shouldn't have invested in that. Or maybe that person just wasn't worth my time. It's okay. I learned from it. Let it go. Don't sit there and blame yourself, because that will just keep that transition in your mind in a negative way, and you never learn the higher lesson, which means you have to go through that transition at another time. But I'll tell you what, if you can get through the transitions you're going through in this month, then you are going to be moving full steam ahead with a new you that feels more confident, more together, happier, and maybe with some cool ideas in your back pocket you can bring out. Have a fabulous November.